far in a vacuum, Zero Suit does have a good recovery, but
we're seeing
next set, man.
2 more.
1 set at a time, ladies and gents. We are here, and I think which is losers semis.
And this is a return. This is a run back from earlier in the tournament, where HyperFlame had to play Kycse earlier, and that was actually HyperFlame 3-1.
Wow.
2-1.
So Kycse is looking to get his return, looking to even this up,
I will
even
hope
up that set
that
count.
Dango is here. Those two have talked possibly about the correct options that they need to take for Kycse to come out on top of this. This can be really harrowing. You said earlier, man, big bodies feel some special type of pain at the end. Especially when you swing in the type of swings that HyperFlame is swinging. You get swung on.
You get swung on so hard.
Y'all can quote me on that, I promise.
Barry Bonds out here.
Talk about that pressure.
Ooh, not able to get that second dare out.
Meteor cancel immediately. Just because it was so quick. Kycse wasn't able to capitalize on top of that. However, man, we start again. Bear going through that projectile right there. I chew.
Bless you.
I blend this shit. Gotcha.
Ooh, PK Ice trying to really clean him out.
Ooh, so close right there. Great DI. Kycse, anything other than good DI on that move. Resulted in his death. Borrowing a page out the Thunder's book right there, reading the dash dance with a pivot down there.
Ooh, makes it back to the stage after a crazy set of circumstances.
Fair on that shield is not that safe. Hyper showing him what it's hitting for. He's looking for that nair to connect the first time.
I love that Hyper's mixing up. Okay, does live that. Ooh, does not live that.
My God. Somebody feeling sick in the venue. Can we get some Kleenex, please?
This is actually the first stock lost by Kycse. As HyperFlame has put together a lot of percent.
Don't speak too soon, fam. Jab with some distinct pressure breakage right there. Hyper definitely stacking it up right now. Oh, and more. Gets the fair and reaches above him to get that down there. It was almost a neutral opening for Kycse. Goes for the risky there again, only to get up smash.
HyperFlame taking 2 quick stocks back to back.
With 7% done, gotta hand it to the man. Kycse repeatedly going for these jab fairs, and Lucas just seems to be falling way too fast for that fair to connect where he's going for that. Big body specialty.
That's 3.
Magnet down there on body.
HyperFlame lost 2 stocks and is now cleanly taken 3 of them. This
Still
man
45%. Oh,
made the changes.
He was going for the Kipcom.
The Kipcom special. Shout outs to Kipcom. I know you're in chat.
That's funny. Ooh, pivot F smash for the stock. Gets to the last possible distance that Hyper thought it would have connected. Here we go. Start off in an edgeguard situation. Oh, snaps. Ooh, Kyce's in the driver's seat right now, and Fair not connecting. Finally gets the shield out right there.
This might be exactly what HyperFlame was looking for.
Ooh, not the sweet spot hitbox that he wanted. Kycse living another day right here. Best of 5, so we will see many games come out, but you definitely want to be the one who takes the first game to be in the driver's seat of this set. Down air, down throw.
Oh, doesn't get that bear. He was searching for it, waiting for a jump.
Oh, and Kyce's getting nervous right there. Know that he does not have that many options to land with and contest with all of Lucas' tools and neutral. Has him off stage, however. And here's that nair is slicing him right up. Reversing the nair. And the back air fair not connecting. Hyper with the perfect DI to get out of that by the skin of his
Grabs
teeth.
him, looks at him, says, "Nah, you're going over there." Back throw.
Oh, that was so anticlimactic. Charizard had the momentum so heavily. Kycse was doing such a good job of reading HyperFlame on that last stock just to have him land right outside of your grips. I know it can be harrowing. Hopefully, game 2 here on Wario Land, my man will keep it up.
Makes sense. Those pillar combos by Charizard going to be even more deadly here with those platforms to work on. Seismic Toss kills insanely early off that top.
We saw Kycse get a little break in the pressure earlier when Hyper threw out that up smash because he was able to tech onto a platform. So this will allow him the multitude of options to tech onto if ever the situation arises where he needs it. However, playing the neutral very well to start right here on WarioWare. All right, going for the back air right there. Finding that shield and not spaced far enough away where he wasn't safe.
Just does that fade back tilt.
Got a jab fair right there. The jab does fair will connect at higher percents from what it seems like. Early gets tech into the stage, but
does not
so far.
Follow it up after that.
He went so far it seems that he wasn't fast enough to get enough angle on it to make that up B back. Trying to up B out of shield right now.
That up B out of shield looking really questionable. HyperFlame trying to. Ooh! All right, Kyce. See your chance.
Oh, tries to rise from ledger down there, which would have put Hyper in a situation where he could have killed him. Oh, God.
Just sits
so
on
fast.
it.
It's so fast.
Shows him the feet.
Uh-oh. Looking a little risky landing in front of landing on top of Hyper. And that is the Kycse classic. Forward throw in the back throw.
Forward throw into back throw into forward throw. Kyce is caught looking for a grab, and HyperFlame gives him the boot off stage. Nair's just tearing up the Charizard.
Here he goes. HyperFlame getting out of there with some good SDI. That Nair could have been the end of that stock.
Ooh, that was a forward smash out of nowhere. So close to connecting. Fair gonna take Kyce off the side. HyperFlame's flying around the stage right now. Kyce really trying to use those long limbs to wall him out. Doing nairs, doing back airs, but not really finding his placement. There he goes, gets the grab.
Great DI right there, even avoiding the down tilt mix-up out of dash. Just not able to find anything as Hyper comes back to these stages. And he even has him second guessing his own follow-ups right there. Not confirmed.
Not even the things that we used to see him get. Not really following up cleanly, not following up as quickly. Oh, seismic toss.
All right, on in.
Kyce clawing his way tooth and nail, trying to get back from this. That's the way to start it. Oh!
So close. Oh. Getting so far away, like we said. When you do something good and you had the momentum bidding on your favor, the last thing you want is for that game to end right as you're getting started. And right there, as soon as Kyce had a little bit of opening for himself, HyperFlame immediately snuffed out that fire. What can you do?
Last set they played, HyperFlame won 3-1. Kyce right now looking just to take this game and get something started. Gotta take game 1 before you can get all 3.
Gotta get off the ground before you can fly. Trying to option select out there with that down there. Shield drop back there. No. Don't do that.
No. Lay it out for him.
Can't get aggressive on these players on top of you on platforms if they have the ability to shield drop. It's a good idea to just mix them up, maybe jump up to the platform and try to regrab, but you're putting yourself at a real heavy risk. You up air that shield.
A lot of times against shield drops, you can jump up and immediately fall down without putting any move out.
That's the next level. When you jump up there and fall down with them.
Yep. Oh. I know that's what Sosa goes for.
Go.
He said before. Ooh. Back throw, then finally a forward throw coming out. Tossing him all over.
immediately grabbing the edge so that HyperFlame didn't have enough time to reel in with that tether. Back throw to forward air, finally connected. Kycse looking like the Charizard god that he is.
HyperFlame, though, also a god in his own right. One of the titans of the game. Gets that not quite off the top. Charizard living to 174.
Oh. Immediately jabbing at these aerials, making sure HyperFlame doesn't have the opportunity to counteract.
Ooh, tries to nair him through the platform, doesn't quite hit low enough. HyperFlame really struggling to take the stock right now. Kysersoze up 2 stocks to 0, Kysersoze up 4 stocks to 2, now 3 to 2, but it lifted 200% there. If your opponent's living at 200%, you're really, that's almost 2 different stocks you could have taken from them at that point.
Goodness. Kyse is looking like a different bull right now. HyperFlame just refining these punishes to go into the next game. Or maybe not.
Kyse just trying to level up, trying to be that level 99 Charizard.
Not. This is anybody's game, man. Until proven otherwise.
HyperFlame has made insane comebacks already in this tournament.
In this set.
Yup.
Took 2 stocks and taken like 14% earlier in the day. No tech at the ledge from Kyse right there. He doesn't really need it. Alright, DJC Nair, eat it up.
At that percent, even Nair is going to kill. That last hit of Nair sending you further out. HyperFlame kind of looking for that dare right there. Instead gets his magnet stocks going.
Kyse just trying to keep his ledge options mixed up so that HyperFlame isn't catching on to what he has to do. HyperFlame steadily coming back right now.
If he does this, it's not the first time. It's been several insane comebacks from HyperFlame.
Oh man,
and
down
now
to the last
stocks are even. Kyse not looking
lead.
like that level 99 Charizard that he was claiming to be.
And missed a hitbox right there. That magnet would have been something else. Fighting for his life, however, right now. Kyse is on the receiving end. Looks to be a beatdown. Finally gets that reverse there to stop the offense pressure that HyperFlame has built up. However,
HyperFlame, if he touches you, you always have to be looking out. STI, like your life depends on it because it does.
Real. And
seismic
toss coming out.
Is it going to kill?
Oh
not
no,
quite
not
yet.
enough.
That Nair.
Good stuff from Kyse, man. That
Flips him.
Ooh, that boy is sweating right now.
We're all sweating a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. I know you sweating at home right now. Thank you for tuning in with us yet again.
Everyone kind of dropped their popcorn in order to take a look at that one.
This is YZM.com. If you're here with us, please shake my hand at home on YouTube. However you are viewing this video,
let everybody know. Holy crap, this set.
Game 4, dude. Kyse almost made.
Kyse reversed this.
It's made a comeback right now, but HyperFlame looks like it. I don't know how this game.
HyperFlame's made a comeback every single game.
I don't know how this game 4 is going to go.
1, go!
See if he can start off as strong as he has in that last game. It seems to be what Kyse is going to be built in to prevent the comeback factor that HyperFlame has with him.
It's so strange to see someone up 2-1 when they've been the one making comebacks. But HyperFlame really, really looking for this.
Jab for his troubles. He can keep poking this man with this Nair. Catching HyperFlame out the air. HyperFlame catches him right back with his Speed Swap Air. Oh, he's trying to check the roll in like he has successfully before with that pivot there. However, HyperFlame has seen it one too many times. Rolls out of there. And it's now starting some pressure up, letting that Magnet hit all 3 of those times, and then jump cancel it. Like,
when Magnet hits so many times, and then you're like, your shield's looking a little bit small. You're gonna do something. Let's down air now. Not quite going to kill, especially not with offense up. That will.
Even without offense up. But that's the last time you get hit with a smash attack without offense up until HyperFlame decides that he's going to burn this one. So Kycse needs to be very careful about his approaches right here.
Sneaks that in there. Takes Hyper off the top. Barely gets out of that.
That down there pushing Hyper onto the ledge so that he doesn't have the opportunity to follow right there, which is really good for Kycse because he was not in the position where he could have counterattacked. And going with these glancing flow down there, but he's not getting the L cancel at the appropriate times, leaving himself in the air a little bit too long, and Hyper capitalizing off of it so incredibly hard.
And right now it is Kyce's turn to make this comeback. Oh, gets hit by like every part of that PK Thunder. It's a HyperFlame stock.
Oh, damn. Keep the OU because he connected with that smash attack. Stock lost with 103%. Any favors have been done.
The game believes, does Kycse believe? Charizard pulled this out. Or is HyperFlame going to advance? We are seeing HyperFlame now moving to losers finals.
You could think we will be seeing a rerun with him and Aiden.